Okay, hello, I'm going to be trying to finish the latest HSR story missions. Stream is working, right? It's just being stuck. Yes. Oh, I forgot to do my daily. Probably grab that. Quick. Okay, now let's go straight into the story.
The detective's eyes taking everything. His face is inscrutable, though the rate of his respiration is tellingly 0.3 seconds above normal. By all indications, he is uneasy.
Uneasy? Who?
The source of his unease is the little raccoon's imminent departure on a mortal journey, and the survivors of the disaster that befell this city.
All right, Mr. N, that'll do. You seem to have time on your hands. Help me clear this passage.
900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas does not cover this task, Mr. Ashvale.
Shut your mouth, Ben. Go on patrol. As a detective's assistant, your job is to keep an eye on everything when the detective is otherwise occupied.
Hi, Blady.
I received a message that Silverwolf has arrived at Pearlux Tower. Together with Pearl, she'll repair the communication systems across Plain Arcadia. Then, with Graphia's assistance, they'll attempt to reenact the ritual from a millennium ago, folding all of Plain Arcadia back into the canvas. The most extreme measure of protection. How's the situation here? No, I trust her. Go ahead and do your part. As for the...
Thank you, Blady.
Good news, everyone. The conductor is safe and sound.
Good.
My bird has located them. I am able to share what the conductor is seeing. A moment, please, while I inform them of the situation.
Any progress?
Yes. The conductor says they have locked on to a weak gravitational wave and are decoding it.
Pom-Pom sure is glad that everybody's okay! Conductor! Oh, we missed you too. Pom-Pom received Himiko's message. Repeating it now. The source of Assad Kramad's power is fear. He exploits people's fears to imaginate future possibilities. When another possibility is observed, this apocalypse will be overwhelming. overwritten. And also, each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. This part is the conductor's heartfelt wish.
What's with the more death flags? This is a major death flag, come on.
So, Asat Pramad is a Lord Ravager that observes and imaginates possibilities.
That explains why I could never land a blow on him.
When people saw the Lord Ravager's descent, they were gripped with fear, despair, and everything else that comes with an apocalyptic end. Those very emotions fed this catastrophe and made a possibility become reality.
I don't remember Welt's voice being this deep. But a BRB verse, well, not BRB, but I just want to look at something. So, oh, really? Really? That's the... That's the time? Okay, weird.
Himeko said we need to observe another possibility for this apocalypse to be overwritten. Observe another possibility. How do we do that?
Build a crowd, then defeat Asat Pramad in front of them. That's the easiest way. But I'll just create hundreds of clones to hide behind, and no one will be able to lay a finger on him. That's another of his tricks by manipulating possibilities.
So we don't actually have any way of defeating that old dice head.
Who says we're out of options? If we somehow witness all his possibilities, then he would collapse into just one being due to the effect of observation. I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia, then use the vision of the Rainbow Spiritus Kalachakra Sky Plume.
General, do you require my cooperation like during SparksyCon?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome, a collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. The Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second. That's right, Mr. Sunday. I would like you to expand the range of your tuning.
You mean to determine the future of Asat Pramad through observation? But, as I recall, as your observation expands, it will anchor the fate of this world.
Observation is for her to worry about. I want you to become my eyes and look for me. The fate Asat Pramad imaginated is imminent, and there is no path for the future in it. Only Ishvara, only observers with sufficient strength and personal freedom have what it takes to make choices that trace the path to our future. I also need a place with a good vantage point. Something like a towering structure.
How confident are you in this plan succeeding, General?
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
I believe in
I'll fight
you.
by your side too. Even if there is only half a chance.
I will do all I can to ensure you two remain connected through tuning.
Then, Dan Heng...
And myself She and General Yao Guang will force the collapse of Asat Pramad's clones.
Thank you, Sunday. Before you boarded the Express, you said
No, Mr. Yang. I should be the one thanking all of you. Before boarding the Express, I was just a traveler looking for answers.
You've just become a
all taught me to
trailblazer.
trailblaze and walk the stars. To hold fast to the hands of those around me when facing difficulties. It is my honor to be able to provide assistance.
you really look like one of the Nameless now.
Thank you too, General Yao Guang. The Express will meet you as soon as we rescue Himiko.
That's when we'll defeat Asat Pramod together.
And when we do bring Himiko home, each and...
You still have time. Go and say your goodbyes.
I obviously gotta say my goodbyes.
The young woman's eyes burn with...
Off to save the world again, Nameless? Don't you worry, not even a rat will be able to find a way in here. Go on.
I knew you were leaving soon.
I'm off. See you later.
Bye, Blady.
Why do you look like that? The little Furbos and I will be here waiting to hear the...
Boss, you absolutely... I've already sent out the press release. Oh, winner!
Still, who the hell is this chick? Who is she? When are we gonna learn what she is? What she does? We haven't learned anything about her besides being a comic artist
Are
who
you ready?
writes
Before we
a
set off,
parody of
there's
our
something
adventures.
I'd like you to keep safe from me. Open it when you are in need of the hunt. Our future destinies. Remember when we were at SparksyCon and you saw the wheel and woe lots hanging over me?
I remember. But you commanded me not to tell you what they said.
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much as possible. 30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But, in a moment of blind arrogance, I turned my back, but karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled with the barrier at a single point.
Oh, so that's her
left to drift
disease or
endlessly through time and
whatever that
space.
causes her to just teleport
A
around.
healer named this unusual condition temporal dislocation. Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If I'm not observed for even a second, I may disappear. I restrain myself with the Nexus Sapientiae, forged by the Yuchue Artisanship Commission. We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. I had already decided my fate when I set foot in this world. You are only a witness, not the one wielding the blade.
Woo, let's go. Training. Oh, that's right. Let's go. Into the pipe. Ah. Grab this, and then from here I can just easy. Oh! Not close at all.
Mr. Sunday,
My birds will be keeping an eye on the ghost.
I'll give you a signal from atop the tower. Let's.
Okay, let's do this.
Frank, you must get past this if you want to reach that tower.
Fret not. I will protect you.
Oh, okay, right.
Himiko and another me had a bet on how far he could get. What if we made a bet too? On whether Himiko was living or dead.
All's revealed. Never fight it.
Oh,
Because it fights back. Sakurama, your elation is just supreme idiocy.
easy. I'm breaking a sweat. Well, if I was expecting me to have a really
That
fight
thing
those.
over there. I've seen it at Starfest. Likely a device that collects people's wish power.
She has courageously challenged an ancient Leviathan of the Sindark Age. And her chosen weapon, as I said, at last, the long-awaited prelude. Monster versus protagonist.
I'm sick of this guy's trifling gimmicks.
Me too. Yeah, well, me too. What? I want to go give him a hug. Difficulty X? What the?
Keep it together.
Oh.
Remember our plan.
It's jump time, let them jump. Oh, damn. Music is pretty good though. I mean, you can't really hear it. What the? What the fuck is happening? Oh, damn it. I was gonna go. Okay. Fire in my laser! Call me an insulator?
Have trouble keeping up with me. This is my chance.
How to fly away, my helicopter. Helicopter. God, these take forever. Now where are we? Oh, we're up here. Okay. Can't hide that dust from me. I see you over there. Where is it gonna spit me out? Oh really? Put me down here? If I go down the tower. Those game systems. Puzzle. These. I remember correctly, there's a bunch of. Right, yeah. I haven't done like any of these. I've done a few of those puzzles because they're usually not that bad, but. There's another one of the things I really want to do at some point. Or at least I really should do at some point.
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Careful. Asat Pramod just appeared above you.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death. How honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But yes, two is better than one. Still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, Bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal your victory odds? Predict your weal and woe? Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do now?
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach you a lesson. Asat Pramod, a general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind, and a diviner destroys them from the front. And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expertise of trailblazers. Now, shall I read your fortune? See your myriad possibilities condensed until eventually only one remains. Defeat. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
Is that supposed to be like...
I see it.
So this insight is what the Eye of the Hunt has to offer?
Good. I see it too. Asat Pramod, your fate is sealed.
What a brilliant reversal! Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting all possibilities. Plotting every scheme. Just hurling everything at me. In short, elation! How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you, General Yao Guang. I see the rope that tethered your existence here has snapped. I do not believe we will meet again in this lifetime.
I have nothing left to give. Ishvara, please, take Asat Pramod to his fated defeat.
General!
pity. You were so close. She put her life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't let their sacrifices come to nothing. You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that those clones are gone. But she did deliver you here to me. It's time for a veteran navigator to point the way forward for you.
Oh, shoot. Brought us to the tree.
The Phantasmoon courtyard?
A terrifying enemy is near, but you stand alone, helpless. How often have you been in such a predicament, protagonist? This is how trailblazing expeditions always end, no? Don't worry. As the former navigator myself, I may provide you with some instruction. Just as Akivili instructed me, and I instructed Falcon Amundsen.
Who?
Perhaps instruction is too formal a word. Young people these days can't stand such formality. How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me instead. Next, you can ask me questions. 8 of them. About me. About Aha. About Akivili. About the future of the cosmos. About you, even. I'll answer anything you ask. Because once 8 questions are done, you're dead. Did you forget? We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning the Phantasmoon Games. Because the die happened to land on 8. Or perhaps because we first met in Emporius. Another 8!
What? I don't remember meeting him in Emporius.
You're not interested in Of course, this universe also has a button reserved for you.
What?
But let me remind you, this is the last time.
Well, I don't remember meeting him on Emporius.
Is this guy actually serious? Himiko hasn't escaped yet. And there's no news from the Express. I should try to delay him for as long as possible if we want to have any chance of winning. Why would I believe a Lord Ravager?
Looks like you're not so opposed to my offer either. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game then? Give your answers to the die you're holding. Roll the die. If your roll is a critical success, you get to uncover my deepest
You really unequip this ring
I
thing.
will answer every question.
It really does just cover up so
even
much
if
of the
it
screen.
works against me. I'll share a candid truth. I still answer, but only in half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem.
I
for our
definitely can.
protagonist. Oh. Did General decides It's been a long time since I've just offered myself up to the chessboard of fates. How exciting to have every outcome based on pure probability. And now, let's get started.
What do I ask?
Right now, among infinite possibilities, countless versions of you are asking me endless questions.
Oh yeah,
Not
so many
strange
players.
at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people have endless questions. It's asking and answering that make us who we are. Don't hold back. Go ahead and ask your most pressing question right now.
Huh? Oh god. I really hope this don't change each time.
Since you're open to answering anything,
The Lord Ravager's weaknesses? How greedy, child. You just asked 7 questions at once. But then again, who could pass up the chance to gossip about colleagues? And plus, your role was a critical success. No, scratch that. Who says Fentilia loathes stubborn minds, hosts she can't seize? She abhors the taste of human courage. Her greatest weakness is her insatiable greed, always wanting everything at once. Zephyro. He's the perfect warrior. But I guess what he fears and hates most is those soulless lunatics. Puppets that have their souls snatched by the Black Sun. To put it bluntly, he's afraid of the dark. Luxbane is a beast. Doesn't understand human language at all. Beasts aren't flawless, of course. A dog's weakness is bones. And if you show it the sun, it will definitely chase after it. Selenova. She loathes anything beautifully melodic. Without a haze of noise and distortion around her, she grows restless. Archforger. A fellow I'm quite fond of. Quiet, rational, and elegant. Hardly what you'd expect of a Lord Ravager. I hear he's most afraid of appearing before others. Probably a social recluse. I am too. Well, you guys already off that one. Now me? My weakness also happens to be my strength. Chance. I've never been able to resist planting several seeds on a whim and watching them take root in unexpected ways and finally bear fruit I never expected. So, satisfied? 7 questions left.
Oh shit.
why were so many people calling me Akivilli along the way?
Because the path you walk is the same one they once walked. The Astral Express, the path of Trailblaze, your determination to connect. You are a successor in a way. carrying an essence similar to theirs. And so people see a familiar star. You may ask, sick?
We already know he doesn't want to kill Aha. We already know how to defeat him. I am curious.
About the Stellaron inside of me.
Yeah.
The Stellaron is a fragment of a path, a condensing of ionic powers and concepts. It comes from harmony, but surely one in your body. Strange. Whatever its essence is, it seems to be intricately linked to the Trailblaze.
Weird.
It's the engine, the coordinates, and 5 left now.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Understandable. But you would rather know all the... Don't worry. My answer won't disappoint.
Ugh.
The way to defeat me is right. All this time, you've been traveling in a limited and ridiculous human form. You're trapped within a lie called the Trailblaze, dreaming you are a courageous human. You can't defeat me in this state, but if you do what you did against Full Wish, open it to this world, and in that moment, 4 questions left.
Someone said there are 4 paths that will bring the apocalypse to the universe. What is the last remaining path?
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. But I will answer them, even though I can only offer my humble opinion.
Oh. Okay.
Hey! That's a critical success! Perhaps I have a surprise for you. It's an answer I realized over the course of a long journey. The 4th path that brings the apocalypse is the Trailblaze. You should be glad that their plan has failed. Nobody knows what happens to a universe that has its paths broken. An unknowable, incalculable universe of madness. A universe where every direction is forward and there is no end. Time flows, yet nothing ever happens. Space stretches on, yet there is nowhere to go. Even existence itself defies all logic. Thinking about it, doesn't even the answer destruction sound kind? At least it has a clear end. You may still ask me 3 more questions.
I once met my other self in Amphoria.
Oh, this is a most interesting discovery. Unfortunately, even to make amends, you may still ask me.
Oh shit.
fall from being the astro...
Ooh.
Just like a failed throw of the die. At first, I was a masked fool. Afterwards, I became a nameless. But unfortunately, once people fall into the sweetness... But luckily for me, who could resist setting a planet ablaze after centuries? If you were in my position, only 2 questions.
I already knew that. Why would I ask that question?
What exactly did you do during...
This is a very complicated question. But if I had to start from the beginning... Come on, roll the die. I am willing to answer your most pressing question about... When it comes to infiltrating Ahatopia, the 2 trickiest, but Aha has never specified that a judge cannot become as... It's surprisingly easy. All it takes is 1 mask, which is placed onto the That's it? I was hoping you'd... Final question.
There's something I've thought about from the start. Tell me, is Himiko still alive? Do you really have no feelings for your daughter?
This is the question I've been waiting to answer. What a stroke of luck. Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage I've meticulously prepared for her. She will play an important role, and is now awaiting her curtain call. Life is like this. One chance journey after another. One win after another. Playing someone's father, becoming someone's friend, and at times, someone's lover. Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands yet to be reached. I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always take root in unexpected ways. I never expected them to bear fruit, such as Graphia or Himiko. It feels like a curse. Like fate's cruelest mockery of me. Just like that night 15 years ago, I had the chance to crush the Express again, but I hesitated. No. No to both.
What?
I've never fully understood that lapse in judgment. I still ask myself why.
No matter the reason, you caused a huge mess for your colleagues.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown and brought you back with her. That was the moment I finally understood why I didn't shoot down the Express 15 years ago. It had nothing to do with acting as a father or trailblazing, but for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what was most precious, only to shatter it all in the cruelest way. What truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end to this world, here and now. It's the most vicious joke I can play on plain Arcadia. On myself, and on the fate of the universe. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
You want to use my Stellaron?
The worlds the Astral Express deals with. How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom!
The fuck?
15 years ago.
That's supposed to be a weird face.
Games, all the
It is.
supplicants died violent deaths. Then the husk ran out of wish power and grew agitated, craving a blood sacrifice. 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the games. Her Stellaron overflowing with wish power. The perfect sacrificial piece. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to... Kids these days. Show some respect and put your phone away when your elder is talking. Huh?
Himeko is right there!
There you are. I see all of you.
Oh, I love this game. This is some goofy shit. And I am all for it. Whatever, I can do with this after. Let's do this.
What kind of nonsense is that? Boring. But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die, toying with them at will. So, why do you fall apart when it's your turn?
Your curiosity is commendable, but you've already used up all your questions. So I won't be answering anything you ask.
Doesn't matter. We've stalled long enough as it is. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know. If I swing at that thing you have for a head, would it break?
Ruin returning to the void. Your failure is written in stone. For these brilliance, you will once again be playing the protagonist. Will the hero shoulder all the wishes, ignite the star, and fill the demon lord in a single blow? Or become the cleverest embers that bring finality upon this world? A hero who tried to save Plain Arcade, accidentally smashing it to pieces. Now that is what I call a smash.
Wait, is he just sitting on the ground, like cross-legged, like a child playing with toys? I fucking love that. He is. Love that.
All right, you've got me a terrible list.
I forgot how slow this game is without double speed. How bad it just looks.
Do something!
Much better.
What's the rush? The show's just getting started.
I was thinking your show's about to end.
Finally, we made it.
Pom-Pom promised each and every one of us nameless.
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
Let's show this guy what real nameless
Will you stop? I want double speed.
Companions have entered the room, and supporting cast has taken the stage.
Stay put.
Thank you for your help.
Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all.
Next round,
Let's see how necessary these shields become in this boss fight. That's the thing I remember as being worried about. Very necessary. What the? Mend?
An explosive start.
feast your eyes,
People always observe the heavens with my divination. That only. Don't thank me.
This is Honkai. Bonus round.
Stars favor us.
Wiped him out.
Thank you for your help.
Game thought. Next round. Real gaming.
Oh, I didn't realize he was just doing that. Okay, whoops. It's already ended this. Yes. Well, whatever.
Don't thank me.
This is Honkai.
Ooh, I get a reward.
You've earned the right to face Phase 2. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, what the hell?
may I present to you my second mask?
Oh, the thing is chest change. That's cool. I mean, I wish there was a better transformation instead of him just swapping.
Come on, let's see your strength.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't miss your chance. Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all.
People always observe the heavens with my divination. That's the luck. An explosive start.
Feast your eyes.
Baneful cloud scatter.
Now I have 20 energy or whatever. There's points to charge up her. Oh my god, I had 13 extra? What the hell? I mean, I could just keep going.
Keep struggling. Take your pick.
Wait, this might kill me.
The end of destruction.
Heaven blesses the kind.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
That over. Don't thank me.
All for the thrill.
What the? They made me do that. Why can't I use my E? What? Do I have to attack? Bruh. Oh, no, my game was stuck. Okay, that was weird. That's not supposed to happen.
Next round. Real gaming.
I've kept
Stars favor us.
Damn, did get that out of the way.
Showtime. Here we go.
Catch the plug. An explosive start.
Feast your eyes.
People always observe the heavens with my divination. That over. Don't thank me.
This is Honkai.
Why are I guess I don't need to worry about it. Okay.
Enough joking around. Time to get serious. Now, feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask.
There we go. That's the cool option.
You shall witness. The reality of all things turned into silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning. Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Stay sharp. I'll provide cover.
That cover you're speaking of. Not bad. I just realized it's still at 99%. Oh god.
Perish. You can't protect. Can't protect anyone. I erase them one by one, right before your very eyes. Myriad colors.
Bruh.
Return the void.
Huh?
Once again, the Express is full. How boring. Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse. You've failed. The game ends here.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Bruh.
Don't be afraid. Trust that I will always be by your side. Keep walking. Himiko. A beach. What is this place?
Himiko went that way earlier? I need to catch up. Himiko! Everyone? Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. And it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivilli.
Oh, there you are. Himiko, you're okay. Thank goodness. The Express. It's a scene from my memories. 15 years ago, I encountered the Astral Express for the first time on this beach. What just happened? All I remember is you protecting me amidst the chaos. Are you scared? No. That's right. March. We have to get back to the fight somehow. Let's go, Himiko. Whatever. Himiko. I'm sorry. I can't go with you. I understand. You have many questions. About the battle. About me. And about the Express's crash site. I didn't expect it to appear in this manner either. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen moment in time is your very own creation. In the moment I embraced you, I guess the Stellaron heard my final wish. Final wish? I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know. All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, it's a shame. I'll have to take a rain check on that coffee. But at least I still have the chance to honor a promise from long ago. I know. Her you're talking about is Motoko, right? I'm so glad to hear you say her name. It means she'll always be remembered by someone. Even if the universe forgets, as long as someone still remembers her name, our trailblazing will never end. But as the navigator, it's not just her promise I have to keep. I have to honor my promise to all of you. And to you, kid. This time, you must set out on your own. You have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." But now, you have everything you need to set off. Even time. The one thing you were missing is now in your hands.
Right. I thought Forest was gonna be the last sad patch, but
Weathering
Jesus
curse
Christ,
can't
bro.
be healed.
And Forest was supposed to be the sad, depressing patch. What the hell?
Sorry.
You were supposed to be on
I made a
vacation.
decision on my own while you were asleep. Appeared? No. They didn't answer us. This Phantasm Moon Games has no winner. But I saw a shadow peek out from behind the moon. It said, "Apologies. I am not the elation, so I cannot reward you in their stead. But a Phantasm Moon Games with only bloodshed and no miracles wouldn't be very satisfying. So I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, it's a limited wish, so it can't make all your dreams come true. But it should be enough to offer some small assistance." What exactly was the wish? I made a wish to the Phantasm Moon in exchange for something. An exchange? An exchange of Himiko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased, but it can be passed on to someone willing to bear it. To think the answer was so simple. So that's why Murata-Hiro left nothing behind. He was a kind person, just like you. No. This can't be true. This is so unfair. I don't want my wishes to be granted at the cost of someone else's life. We made a promise. You were the one who was supposed to embark on a new journey. To fly to the stars and see all those worlds for me. We made a promise. That's right. If you were awake, your wish would have been clear. For Motoko to have a fulfilling life. But if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, you nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. You sketched me into existence, and you brought me to life. The you that you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end. I'm the grown-up you, a navigator who, despite never having taken a single step, has already experienced so much. And a Himiko like that would surely pass on the hope of continuing the journey to the next generation. Wouldn't she? So, don't be sad. My trailblazing ends here, but it also begins here. I just wanted you to see the world. I'm here now. Do you hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up inside you, Your fire has already ignited the Express's engine. Go, Himiko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. Then, grant me this wish. When you've become like me, return here with all your stories. Motoko. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a mourning actor. Now let's get on the Express together. As we travel through the atmosphere and fly toward the stars, I will become a star and watch over you forever.
So, are you going to say goodbye to us too? Just like Motoko?
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later too. But that's how it is for the Nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it. Don't worry too much. I just have to depart for the next stop.
No! I'll never accept this plan.
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this too. Whenever that happens,
I have to equip the dumb ring,
look up
damn
at
it.
the sky. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as imagining. You understand all of this, don't you? So, be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. Tell March for me if there's anything she likes in my wardrobe. She can have it.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that he'll have more on his plate, so he shouldn't try to carry everything all by himself.
I'll help him.
Tell Welt I really wanted to go with him to his homeland, but I never thought
Those damn onion cutting ninjas.
be the one to step off the Express first. I'm sorry. I'll tell him. And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans, just toss them.
Well.
And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time. Plenty of people come and go on the Express. He should feel free to do as he pleases, not feel so burdened. And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far?
Keep the answer in your heart. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. And then, you can grant my wish. Come back here, and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Another turning point in destiny.
It's the male version.
Again. For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himiko reached the end of hers.
Depressing.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the Astral Express at Planar Arcadia. 8 hours ago, Asat Pramad appeared. 8 minutes ago, you declared war on him. And 8 seconds ago, you lost. In 8 seconds, Himiko will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness for the entire cosmos. And a god will retreat into hiding forever. Their laughter heard no more. This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities.
Definitely not my character. I don't think it's supposed to be a male character, though.
What's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron, and it only leads to one end. Failure. Are you willing to accept such a future? What a shame. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to accept such a future?
I'll never accept it.
Then you know what to do. So many others have made the same decision. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Let your wish replace hers. Somewhere along this journey, you've already found it.
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts. I'm not leaving a single one behind.
As it should be. I made the same choice once, and lost everything because of it. But you have to get used to loss before you can move on. Set forth once more, Akivili. Our paths will cross eventually. And when that day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end.
Is he supposed to be finality or some shit? The fuck? How many more do I have? Which one is this one? Fuck, only one thing left.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
Countless shooting stars streak across this night sky. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
General Yao Guang, thank you. Your presence comes with the great fortune.
Miss Himiko, leave the safety of our companions to me.
Yeah, let's do it this way.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now. Not ever. My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices. The Astral Express only has one navigator. No matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me!
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise. Venturing to uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward!
Toward more distant horizons!
Wait, what? Playing music with the fucking Stellar.
Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
Okay, so yeah, single target is better. Wait, that's what I have. What am I doing?
Let's play for a while. Do you find the answer?
Not funny.
Just like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter. Denying the very path you walked. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish.
Bro, I can't hear shit.
No need to pray for this.
Humanity will reach the end of the path on its own.
Heard the call. Checked out. Farewell.
Rise toward new dawn!
This mortals watch over you, guide you on your path.
We are the Trailblazers!
Light up the cosmic night!
Let's play for a while.
Toward distant horizons!
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent! Open doors!
Overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me.
We learn who the Nameless truly are. Rise toward new dawn!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Truth is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is a myth.
You don't understand a single thing. Of course there's hope. We're living proof of it. If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Toward distant horizons.
Heard the call.
We are the Trailblazers!
Light up the cosmic night! Doubt farewell.
I'll safeguard your path!
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Never stop!
Oh, pom-poms is the little image. I didn't even notice that.
You find the answer.
Rise for new dawn!
Attention, all passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. To all who walk with the Trailblazers, join me in reciting the Creed of the Nameless. No matter the transform fate, don't stay within the lines.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
And no matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Yes, Sonny! You're a trailblazer!
Finally! When the wheels turn against you, go ahead! Pulverize!
Let's baby now!
It's all over. The lost navigator has reached his final destination. And with that, the Astral Express has taken down another Lord Ravager. Yes. I'm back.
Oh, Himiko! Oh, that outfit looks so cool! You really look the part of a navigator now.
Just like I said, the giant robot was right.
But are you okay? Just now.
That was the Stellaron inside you, wasn't it?
I don't know what happened. And I'm sure she took a lot of the heat for me in that battle. And thank you, everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a proper chat with you. As the
Children. I'm not dead yet.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? They are leaving the ruins and setting off once more. The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained games are over.
After all this, I'm sure you wouldn't want to call me Father anymore. But being your father has been a true pleasure.
We did it. We won.
Oh, really? Is that what you think, protagonist? Then you'll just have to wait and see. The tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos's fate onto a different trajectory.
Even if the Stellaron distorts my wish, I will rewrite it.
Then I shall wait with anticipation. What a magnificent strike. Pagana's legacy. When it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new, like a die thrown high in the air, yet to land.
Wait. Something's not right.
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
What? The husk of the veracity is stirring?
You have defeated me and won your reward. The chance to save this world. That is, if you can make it out of there more with everyone still breathing. Good luck. Now, run.
Bam. I forgot. I thought the story was gonna come to a close. There, sorry. Damn, I got a whole pull from all that? Jeez. End of the story, then I'm gonna stop recording.